I came back from Taylor High School. I graduated from Taylor, played football there 4 years. I was at Tri-Central last few seasons with Coach Arnold, and he was actually my youth coach growing up when I was 8 years old. So I've known him for a long time. I went to him and said, hey, I'd like an opportunity to learn. This is where I want to go. I want to become a head coach one day. And he said, dude, I'm going to do whatever I can to get you to that goal. And now I'm very blessed and fortunate to be here today. I was with him. We were going to go to Anderson. Then this job came up, got the opportunity to come here, and I'm here now. Looking forward to putting in a new offense here. We're going to be going in more of a spread look, I believe. We have lots of athletes here at Southwood, so just trying to find ways to get those kids in space and let them go be athletes, go get some yards. Defensively, we're going to be bringing over, I think, the 3-5 defense that we worked with at Tri-Central. Give us a good look. We had a lot of success with that over at TC, and looking to bring that over with little tweaks and little changes here and there.
You take a look at the history of Southwood, a little bit of a bump from whatnot last year. Really good history of the last 10 years, specifically when it comes to competing for a CRC championship and playoff runs. So what's the key to getting back to that level of success that Southwood fans have known in the recent history of this program?
What I told the kids, I got this from Coach Frank Bragg when he was with the Colts, we just get 1% better every day. We looked at the history before I applied to the job and looked at where they were. And I know they had a rough season at 0-10, but they were very competitive in a handful of games last year. And it wasn't your typical, like, man, this is going to be a real big rebuild. I think we're more of a reload than a rebuild. We have a great senior class, a lot of leaders, and this is one of those kids where you don't need to try to find ways to get them motivated. They come hungry, ready to play. They know the history, and they want to get back to it themselves. So it's made our job a lot easier. Now we're just installing one play at a time, one day at a time, 1% better.
Who are some of the guys that you're going to count on to lead this team both on the offensive and defensive side?
We have a good senior class. Ivan Rank, Owen Inyart, Nolan. Those are some of the bigger guys. We got a handful more seniors that are here today, and then that are back at the place. They're doing fair things. But the good thing last year was a curse for them, but a benefit for us, is they went through a ton of injuries. So we have a lot of young kids that are going to have roles this year, but they have that experience at the varsity level because of all the injuries last year. So we have, I think, 20 kids that have played or been a part of some sort of varsity experience. So we got depth. For a smaller 1A school with not a lot of kids, we have a lot of depth that you wouldn't think you normally would have at a school this size.
Now, this is your first year as a head coach in Indiana, correct?
Yes.
So what are you most looking forward to about having your own program, getting to do your own thing, and leading Southwood in 2025?
Just kind of make my own stamp in the place. I said, I don't want to see like 1A as a stepping stone to bigger. I always just wanted to be there. Coach Arnold would always talk about not only being better football players, but making these kids be prepared for life and better men. So that's the big thing. If I can make these kids have success off the field with success on the field, then I've won. And that's why our view is we're not only just trying to build football players, we're great men.